So we no make the man them do them work. Too much crime. I take over here, some people are going like say, and them are the lie, you know. See the liar? And they must take it by truth. Take on by truth. High and low place. God upon the throne. And if God upon the throne, this need to clean up. And the children them need to walk with pride and dignity. And them can't do it because we have some predator. And get to them and stop them in them track before time. These are the law of the earth. And if the law can't carry out the work in peace without interruption, somebody got to go. Someone got to go.
Where is it to them now?
Do your work with respect, pride, and dignity. Let no man stop you no from execute righteousness upon earth. Who know the law? No other law, no let go do no. And back down. Thief and murderer are going to become the law. And no come back down. Regardless the talk I want to hear. Stand up for the country and move the hands of wicked from around us. We don't care who them is. No one is above the law. No one is above the law, God. We shape the heaven, your mind, the earth, the new heaven and the new earth, where we are going to repair and rectify. May I shape the kingdom of the wicked and put the grace of God upon the throne. Jamaica need to repair the damage. Damage mama, damage papa, and damage fitness. All let loose in the kingdom and do all manner of evil. It must be a stoppage to that. If your mama can't control your son and your papa can't control your son, well, the law.
No, I saw that Rastaman talking about the protest that was in Alpha Tree against police brutality. But I'm trying to figure out, which I haven't heard any word on, is that passion, or is a person with a mental illness? That is still to determine. But what I take from it is what he is standing up for. He's standing against the crime and violence, of course, and he's saying, opposite from what the protesters were saying, because they're protesting against police brutality, as I said before. But he is in support of the police, and I listened to that about 10 times. It's not many people. I don't know if it's passion or mental illness. I can't really say, but it's not many people would have come out and stand up against a bunch of protesters defending what they think is right without fear. And so whatever the case is, I really commend him and standing up. And to be honest, there's many things that he had said that I actually share his compliment. It is his sentiment. Sorry, I talk too fast. I share his sentiment, because I remember last year, year before, the biggest thing was, the violence and crime. And I know it has not stopped. It's still going on. It's something that we always say it's something that the government need to do something about. And I noticed that they have put in some stiffer penalties. For example, when a guy lose him 3 points at the end of another person, violently. Now they're talking about 50 years. So they had stiffened some of the penalties, and they also have more police giving back the police the power, a power that they had lost since 1993. And so I can see a difference in it, but in the work of the police, but it is being misinterpreted, where one would call it abuse. The truth is, though, we have seen result where the crime has reduced from the police taking such action. So there's evidence to that. I know, with police taking back the power and doing what they should have been doing, but of course they were blocked by human rights and all the other watchdog groups, and of course the support was not there from the government as it is now, and so that sort of demotivate them from carrying out their duties. And so I really like the fact that they're actually working now. But the truth is, sometimes abuse get mixed up somewhere in that too, So the lines are thin. The lines are thin. But I think we probably should have focusing more on the result, which is a reduction in the crime. That's one of the things that we should have been focusing on. Can't tell people what to do, but it's just, what can you do? We have seen where the police are doing more, and so the crime has reduced. They have recovered a lot of guns. They're out there working, and of course the prime minister had tourist support behind them, and their commissioner as well, and had toured their support behind them as well. So now they're more motivated. But the thing is it abuse or not? How could it be abuse when the crime actually reduced? What caused the reduction? Is it fear? Are they actually finding criminals? It's sort of hard to say. But for me personally, no, I can't answer that one. For me personally, I cannot I cannot do I cannot look past the actual end result. That is where my focus is. And I am looking for a Jamaica where we could walk the street late at night again and do the things that we want to do. So being in a foreign land and hearing all the reports coming from out there, you have to analyze it and take a position. In my case, still, I refuse to take a position, even though I should. I don't want to take a position, but all I can say is that I see and hear in a reduction in crime, and there's a lot of gun has been recovered. So I think the people who were crying out for the help of the police should allow the police to do their job. That's my take on it. They should allow the police to do their job. Allow them to do their job. That's all I'm saying. So can't look out against the police, and you will need them so much. So I know, the possibility of abuse may lay somewhere around there. But again, for me personally, I have to stick to the end result. So that's where I'm at. But as you know, I want to say thank you for, I'm not going to call any names now, but I want to say thank you to the people that has been contributing to the Jamaica Youth Assistance Program. I've received some pencils today, and of course some books from donors. And I'm just asking you guys to where we have about 100 books right now. We're looking for 1,300 more. 1,300 more. And so I'm asking you, right, to get involved, make it happen. You know, I'm gonna share a sad story, very, very sad story. One probably would say I should not have said it, but I'm gonna have to say it because I'm gonna keep it real. Because I'm reaching out and I'm seeking for unity among us. And I think that we in the diaspora we can do a lot more, you know, especially with program that has existed like the one that we're pushing. I think that we could contribute a little bit more. Because so far, and this is my sad story, the 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 better part of the contribution, which is not a whole lot still, because it's been moving a little bit slower than expected, came from foreigners. It came from foreigners. And that is my sad story. I am saying that us Jamaican need to get a little bit more involved and make sure that, you know, this thing execute the right way. We are able to meet our goals. You know, the demand, the needs are there. The needs are there. And so I'm just asking you guys to, you know, the information is scrolling on the bottom of the screen, the way you can sell. Of course, my phone numbers are there too, that you can reach out if you have any question. You could also email us at info@jap.org. You know, we have a GoFundMe that is up too. So you could Google GoFundMe at okay. Lady, if you tell Winston, so me soon call him back. So yeah, so yeah. So I'm just appealing to you guys to get on board. I was a little bit distracted. Get on board and please reach out to me and let us make this thing happen. It is very important that we make sure that's something that happens. Anyhow, I have in the house with me a good friend, but she don't want to be on nothing. She want to stay in the. If you're gonna sit down back there, somebody put it on camera. That may try to. Why you stay up on the camera? Your camera shy?
Yeah.
Anyways, I have a member from the Jamaica Youth Assistance Program that is passing through Chicago. She is here with me. Her name is a hard worker. She has been working so hard over the years with the education aspect of life. She's always been, you know, involved in getting people to boost the education in the youth in Jamaica. She actually give back a lot from her own too. Her name is. Can I say your name, please? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Her name is. She's been actively involved with the Chicago Concerned Jamaican (CCJ). She have been giving back for quite some time with them. She continued to push it, but then she see what's happening in JAP, and she decided to partner with us and make sure the thing happen. You know, she decided to partner with us and make sure the thing happen. So yeah, she is no other than Valerie Richards. She is the PR public relation person for the Jamaica Youth Assistance Program. She is such a dedicated and hardworking lady. but she want to stay off camera. I said, if you're gonna sit down this again in a lady V, I'm gonna put you on camera. She's in the house. I was hoping that she would have joined with me and let us talk a little bit about the program. But she is not. She's shying away from the thing. But anyways, we are looking for 1,300 more books. We have up to 100 right now. We're looking for 1,300 books. Reason why 1,300, we want to serve at least 100 per parish. And it cannot happen without you. Lady V, why you choose to talk with me upon this? Why you not easy? Everybody I hear your business. Yeah. So Lady V in the house with me, but she don't want that. But anyhow, like I was saying, just jump on board, man, and make this thing possible. We shot at 1,300 books. And of course, we're gonna be purchasing some backpacks as well. We want to start the purchasing as soon as possible. But guess what happened? Can't happen. Will never happen if you not get involved. We want it to be. Come sit down, as a lady, V, man. Come sit down, let people and see a beautiful face. Just you know, say nothing. You know, say, come over here, sir. Come over here, sir. Come over here, sir. Come over. Let's see your face. Come over here, sir. Can see your face. Come over here, sir, lady V. This is the bright face. Bend down, let's see your face, man. Come over here, sir. Over here, sir. All right. Nah. All right. Yeah. So, but yeah, Lady V is in the house with us, and she know I go on camera. I don't know why problem. I try to work on it still, and see if I can get her. Come on. All right, that. No, we're not touch that. Close that. All right. Let me see what we can do. Edit setting, standard that. All right, then HP that. All right, let me see if we can make on see how we do this. All right, see how that? All right, Lady V, are you that? All right, let me see something. You know, say it's a freeze up though. It's a freeze up at that type of. Good. I'm gonna lower the finish your line. Man, lower it, but it still not work. What is it, man? Yeah. So, Lady V, how is Chicago? Cold. Cold. Unexpected. Colder than I expected. But you live in Chicago for quite some time. Yeah, but I don't live here anymore. I moved to warmer climate. Right, but I mean, shouldn't you used to the? You never get used to the cold. Yeah? You can never get used to it. You do what you gotta do to live in it if you have to, but. Too much Jamaican in there, man. Too much Jamaican in there. She currently resides in a warmer climate, so she a bonfire pan Chicago. Yeah, I say got life. I started sitting there freeze up, man. If you never there freeze up, when I chat to you a little more. Cause I know you know I come on camera, but me love talk to you. It a freeze up across such a. Your audience is fine. Huh? Your audience is fine just listening to you. No man. It a freeze up. If you never have freeze up, man, Jesus peace. But that's it, yeah. Anyhow, yeah. Like I said, let us it is our biggest focus right now. The getting these backpacks and school supplies out to the family and the needy family, but it's only possible with with your help. So you can reach out to me always, and I could tell you how to ship your backpacks, your school supplies, and you know, it's there how you can make your contribution. We have Zelle option now. We have PayPal, but I don't know that information though. But if you call the number and the listed on the bottom of your screen, I could give you some directive as to how, if you want to make a contribution. Um, it worked last year. We were able to give back at least 450 backpacks and school supplies to the most needy. And so that's what we're trying to do this year, right? Right, Native?
Yes.
Yeah, so.
We need your contribution.
Wait, is that?
We need your contribution.
All right, you hear? She said we need your contribution. So just come on board, man, and make this thing happen. Last year we warmed the heart of 450 families, or 450 people at least. This year we want to do 1,400, but it can't possibly without you. So you see the number them scrolling on the bottom of the screen. Just reach out to me, and we can talk. I could give you the directives. I could tell you how to ship your stuff, because right now I just collect some pencils. I think I bought 1,000 pencils.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And 100.
and 100
Composition books.
composition book. No, we might need another 1,000 pencils. Probably, if you had to, I need more than 1,000 pencils. We need erasers. We need sharpeners. We need rulers, and a pen, and of course we will need. We also still need some backpack to put them into. So you could mail your stuff to me if you call me. You could, and then I could even direct you to all the other options that are available. All right. So I'm not gonna really beat up the thing, I'm just gonna share. I'm just sharing that information with you, and I'm asking you, please, 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 share this live. Share this live so that people can see what we're doing. All right. Peace. I'm out. I said, Vibes Cocktail said, no. What is that on my nose? I'm out. All right. So what is that? What is that on my nose? I'm out. So that means I'm gone. I don't like it. It don't make no sense.
You finished?
No.
When you finished?
Tell me.
Why you choose to use a quote from Vice? So many other people you could choose.
No, but he's the one that's in the news. I mean, he is the highlight now, so that's why I thought about him. I know there's other people that I could deal with or ask, whatever. Choose, but yeah. Anyhow, you have any question for me?
No questions.
You can't ask one question. Hey, if there's anything else I like in life, I like every other man run for a question. Nothing sweet me than person ask me a question. Ask me anything in life, I'm so willing to answer.
That's good to know.
Yeah. I like question. I'm different from most man. Give me the question, then and I'll answer them. I think sometimes my answer may not be the best, but I get a chance to, put my spill on it.
Well, you could talk about the plans for the upcoming.
Okay. Yeah. Is it on the 6th?
June the 6th.
June the 6th. Okay, so June the 6th now, yeah. June the 6th here in Chicago, and Kingston Grill. I don't have the address. I should look it up. Let me look up Kingston Grill address. June the 6th is where we will be, collecting all your supplies and stuff. June the 6th. I think we'll start about 7 o'clock. So people can come out and be up. Daniel, Wagwan. Hey, you're supposed to send me something towards the backpack driving the Daniel, and you don't say nothing yet. I'm watching you.
Here's the address.
No, where's the address? All right, so
Look in that text. It should be in there.
It should be in this one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the address for where we will be. You know, there's someone. Oh yeah. Kingston Grill. It said that 1164 Dodge Avenue, Evanston, Illinois 60202. So yeah, on June the 6th, it's on a Friday evening. That's where we'll be at. 1164 Dodge Avenue, Evanston, Illinois 6060202. That's where we will be at doing you know, asking for a donation and give you an opportunity to deliver personally to us. June the 6th. Please come on out and support that at the Kingston Grill. All right? Looking forward to see you. How could you ever forget, Daniel? You can't forget. You are given to a worthy cause. You know the needs are there. It's Jamaica. And you're going to tell me, so you forget. I'll talk to you about that, guys. How could you ever forget? It is important. Eh? I'm gonna reach out to you offline. I'm gonna call you. All right, Daniel. Yeah, man. So yeah, that's what it's about. Please like and share and tell people about what we're doing. We have Lady V inside the house who don't want to be on camera. I don't know what happened to this lady, and she looks so good on camera. Lady V.
It's not about looking good. I'm not prepared.
What preparation that you need?
Brain is tired. I had a very long day yesterday.
Okay.
And
Okay, so you have a very long day. Okay, so yeah, she don't want to be on camera. So but she willing to talk in the background. Make that make sense. Me no know. But I'm not gonna force it. I'm gonna leave you alone.
I thought you put me on camera anyway.
Yeah?
I thought you had me on camera anyway.
I did.
Okay.
See you there now. So I'm gonna take your hand and off. Yeah, you understand?
I can see from here. If I get up, you lose it, right?
Yeah, if I get up, you lose it. Unless when you frozen, then I can talk to you. So I have in the house somebody from one of the executive member from the Jamaica Youth Assistance Program. She is passing through town and decided to stop by, but she stopped by, but she don't want to be on camera. I intentionally get on the live because she's here, and she back out on me. But anyhow, we're talking about Jamaica Youth Assistance Program. It's a program that is designed to reach 1,400 families across the island in Jamaica, where we will be giving backpack to the most needy. We have persons on the ground that is doing their investigation, coordinating with the principals, the guidance counselors, and all that. We are non-political. We don't get involved in politics, and so we are functioning independent of all these politicians. We're not doing politics at all with our thing. But we know the needs are there, and that's why we put this organization together. But to be honest, it cannot be a success without you. So I'm asking for your participation with the donation, whether it's the money, our supplies, the stationaries. We're taking them. The number is scrolling on the bottom of the screen, or you can reach out to me, and then I'll give you the directives. The Zelle number is also there. We have a GoFundMe up and running, and it's on. You could just type in JYAP, GoFundMe, JYAP, and Google, and then you'll see it. You could make a contribution there as well. So we have other areas, but that's where we are for now. And I'm gonna run. I think you have all the information that you need. Lady V is in the building, but she don't want to talk to nobody. So I'm gonna leave her alone and remove her from the camera.
Yeah.
All right, so you are removed. You have something you want to share?
No.
Oh, okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, My time is up. I'm out. Please share the live. Please share the live. That can be also one of your contribution too. If you care about Jamaica, if you care about the youth, them, if you care about the needs that are there, if you care enough, then you share. You know, if you care, you share. All right. Take care. Peace out. What much blessings and much love. And I'll see you. And Daniel, we'll fight with you tomorrow. Bless up. One love.
Big up Sutherland TV. You see me? You wanna be me? Then log on to Sutherland TV.